Well, here's the second friend battle that I had with Dinomen12 or Kevin, whatever you want to call him. Mainly, I had a feeling he might have started off with Ninjask because I thought I could get free setup, but I couldn't. Because he goes for substitute instead. I thought he would have went for protect, but that was a muck up on my part. I namely wanted my baton pass to Satan, but I can't because if I let him baton pass, or let the thing live for that matter, what's the point of Satan? Satan my Bibarel, okay? Happy. Still I'm needing to replace that thing. My Bibarel anyway. And probably get like a bit of a physical attacker then, slacking, maybe a Zengus or something, or anyway, it's not about me, it's about the battle. So, onwards with the battle, baton passed like I predict, because I was hoping it wasn't electivire. So he goes for the baton pass. He goes to layer on. I'm glad that thing is not an aggron, otherwise I would have been screwed. Well, yeah, I would have actually been screwed. Because, you know, massive defense. I go for the air slash because I don't want to switch, but unfortunately, no flinch or anything hacks, which is unfortunate. I know power flinch though I guess is a bit cheap, but this is a baton pass one, so Wonderwave is just to outspeed say Pokemon when baton pass to Satan. Anyway, it's unfortunate, so I go into Rubina or Star After, whatever you want to call it. I then get the Intimidate, of course. Protects itself for some reason. I go for the close combo, obviously. The red corner protect. But I was thinking he might have switched, so I went for Feather Dance this turn. Its attack fell. Because I was worried. But he gets Power Hacks, thankfully. I don't know. I don't think it would actually matter though. Because he lost his attack boosts and he gets 50% less attacks, that's pretty much negating his life or stab or whatever. So basically all his stuff was negated with the Feather Dance, so I don't think the Power Hacks really matter. But then that thing comes and I was like, oh crap, Ice Shard or Ice Punch is coming. But to my surprise, guess what? Yeah, Nasty Plot Weavile. Which sucks. Why must he be gimmicky and not... I don't know. Can we go back in time to the doubles battle, please? I'm just kidding. Anyway, I go for the Body Slam. Does nothing because Miltank sucks in attacking. He goes for the Dark Punks this turn. Yes, I've cut out a few selection screens because I need to fit this on YouTube. Anyway, that nearly one it kills my Miltank, of course. And he gets the flange. That was back for the Power Hacks, but that's unfair. And he just like, oh, just go for Ice Beam to show off. And they're like, no! Just show off. It couldn't take it. So Miltanks, you know, Ice Beam would have actually been the better choice, but I guess he thought I would have been big fat. Double Miltanks, scrappy instead. Anyway, I bring in Bibarel because Bibarel is basically useless now. And that only brought me down to my Sash because of his ability. So basically it's like as if he's got 6 stages of Nasty Plot now. So I go for the Surf, and since Bibarel's got pathetic special attack, it doesn't kill him, and then Weavile goes for his own Surf and shows off. And basically Bibarel is dead. It's down and out. So that Bibarel pretty much gone. Then I send in Snorlax to finish off that great thing. And I didn't cut out any selection screen in this part because, like I said, I only cut out some for it to fit on YouTube, so yeah. Anyway, I go for Fire Punch. It goes for Dark Punks, of course. Probably hoping for a flange. That did a lot, considering Snorlax is a special wall, but he's not even special, he's just even physical to counter effect. So that's Bibarel dead. That annoying thing who took out to my Pokemon. Well, Satan doesn't really count because he was deadly as soon as Togekiss died, so pretty much. And then that thing has to come out. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Because I know that thing could have effect back, so I didn't bother going for the Fire Punch. Anyway, I go for Endure because I was really hoping he would go for a close combat or something to kill me. And then he goes for I think. Yeah, he goes for Ice Punch because he was expecting a switch, I think. Yeah, I think he was expecting a switch to my Staraptor. So that's probably why I went for it. Anyway, I'm thinking which thing to change to if I should, because if I do, he might go for close combat or Ice Punch again, so I may as well leave this guy's Death Order because I'm screwed either way. So I was thinking what to do. Should I go for a counter or should I go for a self-destruct? Should I attempt an Endure? And then I just thought, I don't know. And then I go back into the fight screen. And then I go to self-destruct because I couldn't do anything to that Hariyama. And he goes for the knockoff, which is why I wish I switched into my Slack, because I wanted to get rid of his Scarf. But I didn't know he was going to knock off. Anyway, I go boom, kill that annoying Sumo. So basically that Sumo's dead. So after that, right. After this, basically I go into my, was it slacking? Yes. I go into slacking, or bananas. Then he goes into Electivire, then annoying that freaking thing. I don't like Electivire, I don't like your Electivire, it's evil. Because you'll see what I mean when he starts setting up. And I'm not spoiling it. I was thinking of going for Earthquake because that could utterly destroy him in possibly one or two hits. Because he switches the Electivire, so that's why I went for Double Edge. Then to Ninjask, so basically I just squash the bug. Squash. I might actually get a Regigigas instead of this thing though. It's actually tempting. A huge amount of damage. It's down. Because if Regigigas gets rid of his Slow Star, everything is dead. Because Regigigas is very bulky at the same time. And powerful. I might actually get a Regigigas. This is where I actually wish I had a Regigigas. I could have smashed that Electivire when my turns wore off. That's pretty much a disadvantage to slacking and Regigigas. Regigigas is better after those turns of slow start go away. The only thing that really sucks about Regigigas though, he cannot learn Protect, and I just went for Double Edge because I don't know what I was going to do. But to my surprise, all Electivire. Does he always have to do the things that always hinder me? Whatever. So I go for Double Edge because I either switch or not. So I basically just hopefully smash him. Give me a crit. And no crit unfortunately, but that did a lot. Considering it's not super effective, but then again, the same time, but who cares? Yeah, actually I think a stab Double Edge does more than a super effective Earthquake. Yeah, it actually does. For what? Anyway, who cares? So it basically just heals up his lefties. I'm switching out to Rubina because I've got no choice. Unless if I want to let him set up again. So I switched into Rubina because I had no choice. Unless if I wanted him to set up again. Then 78 goes up, which is I was hoping he was going to be part physical at the same time, because that's what I was worried about as well, because part physical equal bad. So now I think he's got +4 defense or something, and +2 or 1 special defense because the light screen. Although I don't understand why he went for that. Anyway, I'll go for the return to hopefully kill him. And that does a lot. Well, decent. Considering he got barrier. And now he goes for Thunder Punch, which is what I was hoping you would have instead Thunderbolt. Nearly KOs me. And here's where I make a retarded mistake. Now it's retarded because, you know, it's a wall. Why would I need Feather Dance? Anyway, I go for Feather Dance to get rid of his attack, basically. So now he's going to be pathetically weak, except on Robina, because she's real. Anyway, he knocks out Robina. So basically I'm stuck with the monkey that probably can't kill his last guy due to Tron. I really hate that ability, but it's to keep them balanced. I mean, if they did not have that ability, instead of Extreme Killer Arceus you would see Slackings and Regigigas. Basically Regigigas would be the strong sweeper, actually. And it's the truth. I mean, if Regigigas did not have a slow start, Regigigas would be the strongest of everything in physical attack. Because he's not frail, he's bulky, and he's fast, and he's powerful at the same time. So he goes for Thunder Punch, does nothing. I forgot what his last Pokemon was, so that's why I went for Earthquake, because I thought it would have been something that could have possibly been weak to it, but it isn't. So I'm loafing around, he punches me again, fortunately. So basically he just Thunder Punches me again. This is where a Regigigas or the knockoff would have been good anyway. But it doesn't really make a difference now because, you know. Anyway, I go for another Earthquake. And then he switches into Torterra, which I forgot that he had that because I also didn't record selection screens on others, if you're wondering, because I forgot to. So that's why there's no selection screens. Of course it does nothing to that annoying Torterra. And he had to be mean. So if Arceus generous with light screen, then he has to be evil. Who cares? Anyway, I was like, can I Ice Punch? Can I Ice Punch? Please. I want to smash that thing and then smash the thing. I was like, no, I want to Ice Punch you. I was regretting not going for Ice Punch against that thing because I forgot which thing I had. Anyway, goes for the overkill and kills me with Leaf Storm. And that's the battle. I had a gimmick team that I could have battled him with, but it would have been good at all against this team because one, it had an Arceus, which would be completely unfair. Two, only one of them worked with Baton Pass, and if I was against Ninjask, he would have split my whole team with Lairon. So basically, I would have lost that with just 6 ult if I were to use my gimmick team if he got to Lairon. Anyway, I go to no, and somehow I already have his pass, I do not know how.